I'm David Breisch, and I'm the Interactive Multimedia and Web Operations Manager for the Quad Cities Convention and Visitors Bureau. Yeah, it's a long title, but it basically means that I manage the CVV web properties, our Facebook page, and our in-house multimedia video production. Now, in my 3.5 years at the Bureau, I feel like I've accomplished quite a lot. I started our Quad Cities Facebook page, which has grown now to over 20,000 fans. I've also done a complete redesign of the CVV's website, not once, but twice in my time here. But I'd have to say that one of my proudest accomplishments here is designing and implementing a holiday treasure hunt. Basically what we did is we took items such as our first year Christmas trees and hid them all over our website, and then our participants would have to search our website, find the trees, and collect them in their online account. The ROI on our treasure hunts was immediate. In our first year, the treasure hunt enrolled over 400 participants from 13 states. On the first day of the hunt, both our website visitation and our Facebook activity was up by over 700%. In our second year of doing the treasure hunt, almost 650 people enrolled in the contest from 28 states. And there were a ton of rewards for doing that contest. First of all, we did it at no cost to the Bureau. We did all of the work in-house, and all of the prizes were comped by our partner businesses around the community. Second of all, the people that did participate absolutely loved it. We got countless posts on our Facebook page. Some participants even took to our Facebook page to give each other hints on where to find things. Finally, we got many comments from fans talking about how they learned a lot about what there is to see and do in the Quad Cities, which was kind of the whole goal in the first place. One of my other accomplishments here at the CVB is producing marketing videos in-house, particularly one called the Quad Cities Power of Travel, that is about advocating to our stakeholders about how tourism can impact our local economy. I did lots of interviews with local hospitality experts, as well as presented a lot of data and figures about how well tourism impacts the local economy. For example, tourism is the third largest employer in the Quad Cities, employing over 6,000 full-time equivalents. The problem is, many of our stakeholders don't understand exactly how important tourism is to our local economy. They don't realize how much spending money on tourism marketing brings direct tax revenue back to our area. And I think that advocacy of this issue is absolutely essential to our continued survival in this industry. Now, unfortunately, the Power of Travel video that I made is about 3 minutes long, so I don't have time to show it to you right now. But if you click on the link there, then you can check it out at your leisure. And I'll give you another link at the end in case you want to check it out later. Hey again, and welcome to my humble little cubicle. I brought you here because I want to tell you about a problem I have with the online presence of the Quad Cities as a whole. Right now, there are a bunch of different online event calendars that all give different information on what there is to do for visitors. There's QC Online, the Quad City Times, and the River Cities Reader, all local newspapers that host local online event calendars. There's also QuadCities.com and DestinationQuadCities.com, independent websites that have local information. The fractured nature of these various sources of information makes it very difficult for a visitor to figure out what they're going to do while they're here in town. Also, what am I supposed to do if I'm an event planner? Am I supposed to submit my information to a dozen different event calendars? That's just a waste of my time. What we need is one unified source of information for all that there is to see and do in the Quad Cities. It's great for visitors because then they just have one place that they go to find all the information they need, and it's great for event planners because they don't have to do a lot of duplicate data entry. Thanks for listening to me ramble on today. I hope I gave you a good idea of what the Quad Cities CVV is about and why it's such a great industry to work in.